Welcome to another episode of Rotten Crypto Tomatoes, where we give reviews on cryptocurrency influencers that have channels on YouTube. Now, for too long, these influencers have gone unchecked, unpoliced, and nobody said anything about the ones that give you false information, bad information, and don't do research. People who get a camera, jump in front of it, and start talking about cryptocurrency and don't know nothing about it. Now, don't get me wrong. If you telling the truth, you got good information, you're going to get all the love in the world, you're going to get all the respect in the world. But if you talking bullshit, your ass about to get checked. On this episode of Rotten Crypto Tomatoes, we're not going to do a review. This is not financial advice. This is something I want to talk to people about that's in this space right now. I want to get into this space. We're going to talk about the up and coming bull run, the narratives, and what they mean for the future. Right now, the narratives are AI agents being a part of that, real world assets, RWA, layer 2s, DePIN, DeFi, and robotics is an up and coming narrative of this bull run. But we're not going to talk about all of them. We're just going to talk about a few because I don't want to make the video too long. Let's talk about AI agents. There's thousands of them being made every day. They almost becoming like meme coins. Every time you look, it's a new AI agent that does something different or the same as 100 other ones do. Okay? So to make money in this space, which is money to be made in this space, you have to identify where the best AI agents are. The best ones. Now let's take it back a little bit and talk about Coinbase and the Base network. It's an up and coming network that's getting a lot of traction. And Coinbase has a partnership with BlackRock, which is one of the biggest investment firms in this world. That's smart money. They won't invest in anything if they don't think it's going to make them money, because they're not in the business of losing money. So they partner with Coinbase and the Base network especially. Okay. Within this wonderful Base network with all these great Base projects, there's one called Virtuals Protocol that spawns AI agents. Okay. Within the 4 tiers of what happens in the bull run, first, Bitcoin will start to go, then it start to lose dominance. Once it starts to lose dominance, Ethereum coins start to take off and it starts to do well, okay? Base is layer 2 Ethereum ERC20 tokens. That's ERC20. That's Ethereum. Every coin on the Base network is an Ethereum token. So guess what? When Ethereum takes off, those coins are going to take off. It checks every box. It has BlackRock with it. It's part of one of the biggest exchanges, which is Coinbase. It's a wonderful up-and-coming network. And it has the very best AI agent project on that network, which is Virtuals Protocol. Virtuals has many, many good AI agents. Ones that have a lot of tractions, ones that are well-known, ones that have good followings. If you want to know what they are, go to CoinMarketCap or go to CoinGecko and search top agents on Virtuals. They'll show you a whole list. Not financial advice. Me, myself, I invest in those as far as AI agents. There are some on Solana I invest in too. Not that much. Maybe 1 or 2 that I think would be good plays if they could take off. But that's a good way to go. In this bull run that we're going into now, it's not like the last ones. There have been a lot of crypto influencers that have misled the public because they didn't have the correct information. They didn't have any information. They just wanted to keep making money and putting videos out and telling people something so people will watch them and click like buttons and subscribe to them. Many of them said, oh, when January, February, and March come, that's when altcoin season is coming. We're going to make crazy money. Nothing happened in January, February, and March. Everybody that said that was wrong as hell. And we going to check them people. as we continue with this channel. We didn't get to them yet. Okay, the first video we put out was about a great YouTuber who runs crypto games. Jaden Toretto Jordan. Great guy. Brilliant mind. Okay, we put a video on him. We didn't disrespect him and we didn't diss him. We showed him love. I feel like we did. But it's a lot of y'all about to get no love. But we ain't getting into that right now because we're going to do one review a week. But as the weeks go on, a lot of y'all going to get a lot of love and a lot of y'all going to get shitted on. And that's just the way it is. Okay? And I'm not speaking as a person that does not invest their money in cryptocurrency heavily. Okay? I don't have the average crypto wallet or holdings. I have well above that. So I do this. I've been doing this for years. For years. Now, as we talk about Virtual's protocol and why it's so important, it's because a lot of money is flowing into the base network. It has a great working product. Okay? And really, when you think about AI agents, those that's in the know, one of the first names that come to your mind is Virtual's protocol. So when things start to heat up, they never going to be called first. And they got a lot of good stuff. Okay, when you think about RWAs, you want to go Ondo. You know, I like, personally, RWAX on base because RWAX only got 16 million coins. It's only at 8 cents. That's a no-brainer. It's a very low supply compared to other RWAs that's in the billions. Okay, it's on a popping network that has great partnerships. It may not be moving that much right now, but if it moves, forget it. You're going to mess around and be rich. Not financial advice. That's just something that I like. Okay? The state of cryptocurrency right now is unknown because we in uncharted waters that we never been in before. The 4-year cycle almost always went the same, and the charts always mirrored themselves almost the same way. We missed the altcoin season in the wintertime. People think we getting the altcoin season coming up now. Okay? They waiting for global M2. They waiting for the tariff wars to die down. They waiting for the money printer to start printing more money. I think these things are happening. But nobody can really tell you when. One of my favorite crypto YouTubers who will get a review on his channel at some point, not immediately, did something I didn't see any crypto YouTuber do. He completely stopped making videos during the downturn and during the bloodbath of cryptocurrency. Because he didn't want to make videos meaninglessly, knowing that he didn't know what was going on. The same thing I knew, the same thing my partners knew, and people that's cryptocurrency investors knew. These guys don't know what they're talking about. Why they keep saying the bull run is around the corner? That guy admitted, he said, you know what, I just stopped because nobody knew what was going on. Out of all the cryptocurrency influencers that I've heard, I respect him the most. I'm not going to say his name, and I'm not going to make a video about him right now. But when I do, you're going to get the utmost love and respect. There's a couple of y'all going to get the utmost love and respect. And some of them, they're scammers. People who said, buy this, buy that, promoted these coins. Even me, myself. Oh, this guy looks reputable. I've seen him around a lot. Let me go invest in this coin. Go lose $1,000. You go tell the guy, hey man, something wrong with this coin over here. I just lost $1,000. He ripped the link down. Don't acknowledge that he put up some bullshit. We gonna get to him too, but not today. In this game, you gotta be very strong. Cryptocurrency is not for the faint or weak at heart. You gotta hold your coins for a long time. You gotta have conviction in what you do. You gotta really want to do it, and you gotta have a reason for doing it. And that's going to help you to hodl and hold your bags. What do you want in life? What do you want to accomplish? Do you want a better life? You want to help your parents? You want to buy a home? You want to retire early? You want to put your kids through school? Whatever the reason is, you have to have a reason for why you're doing this. Because if you don't have that, you're going to drop your bags because you have nothing to hold on to. But if you got bags, any of you that's listening to this, they got bags out there. If you keep holding on, one day you will make it to the promised land and you will get your gold. Your treasure hunt is not in vain. Okay? I want to tell you that. So we talked about a few things here today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. And we'll do another one very soon. So when you get a chance, hit that like, drop the mic. I'm Verse, and I'm out.